Hello and welcome to HCG Corporate Designs. When you want to hire a graphic designer, you might ask yourself, what's the perfect designer for me? Well, there are so many graphic designers out there and there is not one perfect designer for you. But there are a few characteristics by which you can identify a good graphic designer, and I will show you that in this video. The most important thing, of course, is the portfolio, and that also has a bit to do with your personal taste. Good graphic designers that have been in the industry for a few years have a variety of designs in their portfolio that they made for different clients from different business backgrounds. Maybe there are also some free projects that the graphic designers did from themselves for free without a paying client behind them. The most important thing though is that there is a variety of designs in the portfolio. Judging a portfolio might be a bit tricky when you're not a graphic designer yourself, but I'm sure you have a certain feeling when you look at a graphic designer's portfolio, if that is professional or not so professional. Good graphic designers create designs that are unique and don't take bits and freebies off the internet. And this uniqueness has to come across in the portfolio, of course. It's a bit difficult for a non-designer to judge a portfolio from the outside, but if you see or discover many similar designs in the portfolio, then chances are high that this designer uses freebies or templates from the internet. And also the pricing gives you some insight into that, because if a graphic designer works for dumping prices, let's say a logo design for 100 euros for instance, it's most probably not an individual design such as taken from the internet or of bad quality. So if you get a logo for, let's say, 100 euros, for example, chances are high that these logo elements or design elements are used one-to-one also for other clients. And the essence of a logo or branding symbol is completely out of the window because it's not unique then anymore. You can recognize from the briefing if you're sitting opposite a good or not so good graphic designer. Good graphic designers normally pester you with questions about your company, your product, your philosophy, your target group, your competitors, etc., etc. Because all these components slip into the design later on. If a graphic designer doesn't ask you too many questions in the course of the briefing, you might want to look for somebody else. Transparency is also very important. Ask the graphic designer how they design, how their workflow looks like, how they get their ideas, etc. And also ask how many correction or feedback rounds are included in the design or in the price offer. Because at the end of the day, you're the client, you pay, and you want to know what you get for your money. So if the graphic designer hesitates to give you good answers to these questions, off to somebody else, because you want to know where your money goes. I hope you liked this video and now you can better identify a good graphic designer. If you would like to work with me, simply go on my website that is shown down here. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe.